Hey y'all, welcome to R&B Break with Erica. Okay, this segment is all about me breaking down R&B lyrics to songs that I feel either empowered, motivated, inspired, or help me with some kind of self-improvement. All right, these are R&B songs that we know, that we love, but I just feel like the lyrics are so deep and sometimes we miss it because we just be so caught up in the moment. We really ain't listening. We just feeling the beat. Okay, we just getting into it. We like the way it sounds. It's melodious. It makes our body move. But the lyrics are giving. All right. Now, I would just say that, back in the day, my favorite artist was Beyonce. So I have a lot of Destiny's Child lyrics that I am familiar with, a lot of Beyonce lyrics that I love. But I'm going to give you some insight. I'm going to let you guys into my world a little bit because honestly, growing up, again, as the only girl of 5, I spent a lot of time in my room watching movies and listening to music, and those were my big sisters, right? That was my big sister advice when I would see how the Gabrielle Unions were moving in the star role, and I would see how the Holly Berrys were moving in the movies, right? And that's where I learned how to what kind of woman I want to be and how I'm going to operate and move. And a part of that was also song lyrics, okay? They helped me through my breakups. They helped me through my new levels. That is what the R&B songs have done for me, baby. So I want to give you guys an R&B breakdown. The song that I am choosing to do today is If by Destiny's Child, okay? Let's get into it. All right, so let's just get into the first line, okay? If I don't pick up the phone like I used to for you, don't take it personal. Pause, all right? Because this is important. When you break up and you stop answering that phone because you finally realize that this ain't going nowhere, this is not going the direction that you wanted to go in, that's not personal, baby. Don't take it personal. This is me focused on me. It's not me focused on you. It's not me trying to hurt you or trying to get back for whatever I'm upset about. It's just me accepting and moving on. Don't take it personal, right? If I don't do all the things that I used to do to you, I ain't mad at you. All right, I'm just moving on. I'm picking up. I'm going through life, baby. Life is not about you. I have decentered yourself. Okay, I have decentered you. And that is what's happening. If you get to feeling stressed up in your chest thinking that you're about to lose, baby, it's true. All right? Let that one sink in. All right, if you're feeling stressed up in your chest, y'all, and when y'all hear the song, you're gonna hear how my girl says, stressed up in your chest thinking that you're about to lose. Baby, it's true. Little harmonizing right there. But seriously, like if they're starting to panic because your behavior is changing, you're no longer doing the things that you used to do, and you're no longer panicking and blowing up the phone and popping up and doing all the crazy things, it's true. I'm moving on, babe. You're losing me, right? And then it says, and if you're losing all those sleep home worrying about me, that's how it be. Ooh, you know what that says to me? That says, welcome to my world. Now you get to see how I've been feeling this whole time that you've been playing me. That's how it be. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. And then it says, we're going to get into the chorus. If you don't know, now you know you're going to miss my love. And I ain't stressing about a doggone thing because I was true when I gave you my love. And I think that's important, y'all, because when you are going through a breakup or when you have gone through a breakup, when you're moving on, it's like, listen, I have given everything I can give, and guess what? It still wasn't good enough, and I'm okay with that. It doesn't make me feel like I'm less than. It doesn't make me feel like I've done anything wrong. It just means that this is no longer serving either one of us. Let's move forward, all right? Then it says, if you search, you will never find another love like my love. You're going to miss me. I ain't got time while you sit around and play with my love, right? This is, again, her deciding to put herself first, okay? And not worrying about a relationship that didn't work out. It's life, babe. It's life. And I believe that the sooner a relationship that's not for you gets out of the way, that makes room for the person and the relationship that is for you. Let's get deep. All right. Next. If you think I caught a feeling when I heard about that other chick, I already knew about it. I just needed time just to clear my mind and ask myself why I didn't handle him. I already knew. You thought that when it hit the mainstream, you thought that when your boys found out about it and people were talking about it, that's when I found out. No, baby, I was on to you. Okay? Let me tell you something. Women's intuition when it comes to a relationship is very, 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 very real. We get dreams, we get visions, because you know why? I believe we get all that tea, all that insight because we pray about our relationships. You men, y'all don't be worrying about your relationship. You just go. You think that you're running things, right? But women, we know how to go to God on you. And that's why we receive all the tea. We receive all the tea in a superhuman way. Like, it's just crazy. But really, I already knew about it. I knew the signs to look for. I knew who to watch for. I knew when we walked in the room, the energy that another person gave. Baby, we are already on to your shenanigans. We're just late and delayed with our responses sometimes because we're in denial. We don't want that to be the case, all right? But that's how I feel about that line. And then it says, if you would have taken care of home instead of leaving me alone, I would still be right there with you, taking care of you, steady loving you, like I used to do, right? And this just says that, oh boy is now asking, why are you switching up? Why you ain't doing the things that you used to do for me? Why you not trying to be all wrapped up in my love? It's because I figured out that you can't love me the way that I require, all right? And that's just what it is, okay? So then it goes back into the lyrics, which I love. And then it says, there was once a time I blamed myself for what was wrong. I can see so clearly now because you are gone. Woo. Man, boy, people have a way of projecting and making everything the other person's fault. Okay? Taking zero accountability for anything that's gone wrong in a relationship. And sometimes you have that partner that just makes you feel like everything is your fault. And that's a clear indication that it's time to cut ties. Right? So she says, that's how I spent all my time when you weren't home, playing around with them raggedy heifers, right? There'll be no more stressing, no more crying, no more trying. I would rather be alone. I'd rather channel that energy into something more productive, all right? Because this valuable heart of mine was yours until I realized, finally opened my eyes. Y'all, this song is gold. You see, ladies, I knew better. What was I thinking? He gonna miss me when I'm gone. But that doesn't mean go run back. That doesn't mean you have to go tell him. That doesn't mean you have to hear him say it. You should just know in your heart that you are valuable enough and that you respect yourself enough to walk away and go where you're loved, all right? Go where you are felt, where you are appreciated, all right? Don't try to convince somebody your worth. Go where they can already see it, you guys. And so that is my R&B breakdown for the day. I love you guys. See you later.